Dear John Sangari from the Greek Kurdish Solidarity Campaign, one of the Öcalan's old friends. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for interviewing me.
Thank you. So it's been quite long time that you meet with Öcalan.
Yeah.
You meet with him a couple of times in couple of places. Can you tell us your memories about Öcalan, what you remember, how do you remember him?
Went to Syria in Damascus in 96 and we meet Öcalan in June and we talk. I thought he was very knowledgeable, yes. He could talk about any subject. He told me he knew, he loved Greece, all the philosophers of Greece, the old Greece, and especially Plato. And he says he wants to do something like Plato was to do, for the philosophers to do the perfect system for political system. And his ideas, he was, when I asked him about Kurdish and Turkish, he says a confederation between the two peoples, democratic confederation, and it can stay one in the same borders. And that's what he put forward now. And his ideas, I can see them now in Rojava, which is direct democracy for the people, and everybody is equal, and Arabs, Kurds, Christians equal, women and men exactly equal, and also in the camps, so the guerrillas, men and boys, it was the same, equal. This impressed me very much, and impressed Öcalan, his knowledge about politics, and I think he's a philosopher. And the Turkish, they call him terrorists, but the only terrorist I can see now is the Turkish state. Because they attack everybody, they kill people. They invade Syria, they invade Cyprus, they invade every neighbor.
How did you meet with him? Why did you meet with him? What was the reason? And what is your memory that you will never forget with Mr. Abdullah Öcalan?
Yeah, we went there to see the leaders and to ask them about their ideas. Yeah, and my memory was when he was talking to us, and I understand the man is great man. He's a philosopher. His ideas, I think, is among the best leaders in the world. I met him in Damascus, in Kurdish camp. I met him in a house there, and we went there to see the leaders. We wanted to see the leaders. Like the Muslims, they want to go to Mecca. We want to go to Mecca to see the leaders of the PKK. For us, it was like everything. Yeah.
Is there any word or any sentence, anything that Mr. Öcalan told you and you will never forget that?
when I never forget when he says he wants to do like Plato. Plato was a Greek philosopher. He went to Syracuse to do the best system, political system. Yeah? And also when he says he loves Greeks like Kurdistan, and he was Argent Greek. And he wants one day to go to Athens to see all these places. Yeah. And he knew a lot about Cyprus and the Turkish invasion as well. And also he was with us, Bayik. He was all the time with us, Bayik. He was teaching the gorillas. And we went with him one day where he teach gorillas, and had interpreter explain to us what he was teaching.
Is there anything else you want to add on about Öcalan, about how do you know him, about his ideology?
His ideology is, I think, is one of the best ideology, Marxist ideology, which prove in Rojava that is the best democratic ideology.
What is Turkey trying to do by isolating Mr. Öcalan very shortly?
Yeah, well, Turkey isolating is barbaric to start with, and because it doesn't want people to know about him, and he keep him in the prison. But even though he wrote a lot of books in the prison, and people now they began to understand that there is another, like Mandela, is another Mandela, and the unions began to know about this, and Free Öcalan campaign is getting on and on, and that's good for the Kurds. Yeah.
How did you meet with the Kurds and Kurdish movement shortly?
Well, I met them in 1985. I was working in a restaurant, and some people, they have a cafe. It was Kurdish and Turkish left. They go in. And when I finished my work, I used to go there and discuss. It was left people, you know. And then they said to me, you know, somebody from the party is coming. You want to meet? And I say, yes, I'll meet. And I met him, and when he tell me his ideas, it was Marxist ideas, and I agree with them. That is why.
Also, what is your message via our channel to your old friend, Kurdish leader, Mr. Öcalan, and the Kurdish community?
Well, I hope they let him go one day, and as he put down to find a solution for the Turks and Kurds and other nationalities in Turkey. What is put down as confederation between the peoples, democratic confederation. I hope one day they can achieve that, and because I believe if achieve that, if they manage to do that, and if Turkey recognize the genocide, then maybe we can find a solution to the Cyprus problem. But not now, because Turkey is still the same. They refuse to recognize the genocides, and they do genocides against the Kurdish people now.
What is your last words about the Öcalan and your friendship with Öcalan?
Well, I'm glad I met him. He's It's what I had in mind to do. As I said to you, it's like Muslim going to Mecca. It's the same for us. We meet the man, a great man, one of the greatest men now, the leaders now. Yes.
Do you think Öcalan's ideas will be always alive and inspiring the community?
Yes, there is what he done in Rojava is a light there. It's big light, and eventually I hope that all the Middle East take this as example. And there is not going to be war, you see. Today they fight each other, Muslim to Muslim. But we see in Rojava, Muslims, Kurds, Christians, they're all like brothers. So this is what...
Dear John Tsangari from the Greek Kurdish Solidarity Campaign, thank you for joining us today. Thank you for telling us your memories with Mr. Öcalan.
Thank you for having me here.